here to QVC till next summer. So get them here first. They also have the APMA seal of acceptance. Look at the versatility that you're going to be able to get in wearing these with tights, with knee highs. Barefooted right now is something that you can do as well. And these come in medium and wides. They come in whole sizes, so half sizes size down.
Yeah, so just like our sandals and flip-flops, you're from the half size down.
And we're going to go ahead and show you those colors real quick. And right in front of me here, this is, I just don't want to.
Bronze.
Is this the bronze?
That's
Thank
the
you,
bronze.
sir. So we'll take a nice close look at that bronze. Isn't that gorgeous? And then next to it, we have the black. So that's a great classic. Basic, gotta have it. Then we have the navy.
Yeah, it's not a really deep navy. I think Albany used the colour description of almost like a peacock colour. So it's got a little bit of a green tinge into it, but we are calling it navy.
Perfect. Now this is the espresso, right?
I love this. I mean, I love that contrast there with the croco embellishment and then the smooth finish over the top.
You know, I just want to slide the black over too, because the black has done that too, where you have the croco and we'll hold the navy. So you can see that the black and the espresso really break down into that little bit of a reptilian look on the side.
The great paneling detail.
The other ones don't. So I just wanted to pull that out to you. Then there's also the red.
The red.
That's cool.
So it's a nice, and that's a really nice true red colour. It's not so if you for all the red girls out there, they'll absolutely love this style.
Me.
And that's with that bronzy sort of.
You know, and I'll tell you that with the red, the bronze, and the espresso, those will all carry the bronze, and then the black carries that snake embossed panel, and the black and navy carry a pewter. So let's see that pewter real quick. There's the pewter. So you kind of change it up. Also the sole. I just want to kind of point this out quickly.
That's right.
These are the quick facts that I'm shooting out at you, and I'm sorry if it's going quickly, but just wanted you to see the red will have a little red. That bronze will have a little bit of bronze on the back then too.
And that's a great little detail there. And that's, that's what the design team are really looking at. I mean, they travel the world. They do such a fantastic job. They'll travel the world and look at trends. And they look at trends not only in footwear design and development, but also in handbags, in apparel, and jewelry as well. Because you know, we want your footwear, we want your Vionic footwear to really be a part of the rest of your outfit, and that's where we're sort of starting to use a lot more of those metallic embellishments. They're really big with handbags at the moment, and really look at those sort of jewel details. But even the attention to detail of even colour matching the sole unit as well, because when you're sitting down across your legs, that's what people are going to sort of see.
I like when you walk and you can see that from the back, like a little bit of punch of colour there.
Exactly right, and it's still a really nice durable rubber outsole. It's going to provide traction on all different types of surfaces as well.
I just want to let you know, well over 10,000 pairs have been ordered today. If you like these, if you're thinking about them, make sure that you get your color, make sure that you get your size. All right, so let's break it down, because these are just, I love them. They're absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely. Well, I might actually just use it on the bronze if I can, because it's going to come up a little bit better. We'll be able to see those angles on that footbed. When we're talking about Vionic, we're always talking about that podiatrist design technology that's built in, that Orthaheel technology, and that's where it is there. So you can see that fantastic arch support, that nice deep heel cup there, and what that's going to do is put your foot back into its natural alignment. Give your whole body, give you back its natural form, its natural function, because we weren't designed to walk on hard, flat, unnatural surfaces. We were designed to walk on soft surfaces like sand and soil and grass, where the ground will come up to meet your foot. And if you look at that orthotic insert, that built-in orthotic I should say, that's what it's doing. It's really giving you back your natural footprint, bringing the ground up to meet the foot instead of the foot having to roll over to meet the ground.
I just want to give everyone a quick heads up. The espresso right here in front of Liam, this one is the most popular and the most limited. So this is going out the door quite quickly. If that is what you want to pick up, give us a call. Make sure that you get your size on it. Don't forget 3 easy payments of $22.83. Here's what that means. When you mail in, or when you are charged, or however you take care of the first payment of $22.83, these shoes come home to you. You can wear them. You can wear them every single day, every single night, so much so that your footprint is inside of the shoe. They're scuffed up, the bottom is dirty, and if it's the 29th day and you still don't like them, send them back.
That's right.
I don't know any other place that quote unquote sells shoes that lets you put a mark on them, a walk in them, a step in them, and a feel in them, and still give you all of your money back if they see that you've worn them.
Exactly right, and I really encourage everyone, take full advantage of the 30 days, because if you've not worn Orthaheel before, or not worn supportive type footwear, you may need a little bit of time to get used to this. So wear them for a half hour to an hour for the first few days of getting them home, because your foot is going from its unnatural position back into its natural alignment. So you may need a little bit of time to get used to it. You may not, but especially if you've got a flatter type foot, you may need that time. But take full advantage of that 30 days, just to really sort of
and you'll
ease
know
yourself
before
into
the
them, wear
30
them in.
days. You'll have it all worked out before that. We're not
Exactly.
saying, oh, it takes a couple months. No.
No.
You'll have that all worked out. But if you're like me and you have aching feet, you had to get a custom orthotic made, your arches have fallen, you will feel amazing the minute you take these out of the box and slip them on your feet. They are absolutely a dream when you talk about the support, the feel, and the comfort. The fashion is all over your TV screen right now when you look at the models. I mean, we're going from skirts, jeans, capri, all of it. It's all there.
When you look at how streamlined that is as well, Antonella, you wouldn't actually think that we're talking about orthotic-based footwear.
No.
This is, the orthotic's built in there, but this is just a really nice, cute mule style, and with that adjustability option, the strap over the top there, it just enables you to customise the fit. And if you've got a higher instep, a lower instep, you're able to really customise that. And the medium and the wide.
That's what I was just going to say. And the medium and the wide with that, too. We're going to go to the phones. We're going to say hi to Kathy. Kathy, you're live on the air. Liam's here. I'm Antonella. How are you?
Hi.
G'day, Kathy.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful.
Good, good. Did you like the today's special value?
I did. I ordered the red that you're holding there.
Oh, I love
Great
the
colour.
red, Kathy.
Yeah.
What did...
It's such a spicy color.
I know. It's a little spicy. I like that about you. What was it about the actual shoe that you liked? Or was it just the color?
Well, I've never tried this line of shoes.
Okay.
I have
my gosh.
watched him so many times, and I keep saying, I'm going to do it, because I go to a podiatrist and I have diabetes, and I know I've got to really take care of my feet.
Yes.
And I'm really concerned about getting a sore or anything on my feet.
Yeah.
Right.
And I thought, this is the time to really start taking care of my feet.
You
Absolutely.
So I ordered bedroom slippers, too.
Great.
Good for
that'd be a great option
you.
for you, yeah.
Wow.
So, Kathy, and the thing, if you've not worn Vionic with Orthaheel before, as we were saying just earlier, just ease yourself into it. So wear it for a half hour to an hour for the first few days of getting it home, just to get your foot used to having that orthotic technology underneath the foot. So you may not need it, but we just like to recommend it for people who haven't worn the technology before. And the good thing too about these styles is there's no seams underneath the upper there as well, which is great,
So
especially
does
if
it
you
rub
do
on
have
your
that
feet or cause
diabetic
any
foot.
sores or cause you any additional problems? That's a great
Yeah,
color.
well, that's what I'm looking for, something that's going to take care of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely
good,
right. So
Kathy.
thank you, and thank you too, Kathy, for trying us out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to just love them.
Oh, I promise
to know.
you will.
Love
Are
to know
you
what you
kidding?
think of them.
Yeah. Thank you, Kathy.
I will.
Thanks
and thank you so much for speaking with me today.
Thank you for speaking with us. It's our honor and our pleasure, Kathy. Have a great day. Enjoy the shoes and the slippers.
Have a blessed one.
Thanks
You
so much,
too.
Kathy.
Bye, Kathy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So let me show the colors once more. Here's Kathy's red.
Yep.
And I love the red as well. Here is the bronze. And I tell you, if you wear more gold, that would be a great one to have. Here is what we're calling the navy, but I love what you said, Liam, how Albany called it more of like that peacock color.
Absolutely, yeah.
Which
So
is
it's got that little
spot-on.
tinge of green to it, a little hue of green into that colour.
And this is going to have the pewter. I'm sorry, let me do this a little bit better. The bronze is going to have the bronze metal workmanship. The navy is going to have the pewter. The red is going to have the bronze. Now we're going to kind of get a little funky with the black and the espresso, because that has this panel that's done in this kind of reptile.
That's right, so the reptilian finish. So in the black you've got that lizard print, and but I just love the look of that paneling. And then in the espresso we have the croco
and that
embossing
espresso
there.
is like super popular.
Yeah, and that looks just so beautiful on the foot. I think the nice contrast of the smooth versus the embossing.
It also cuts up the shoe a little bit and the foot. So I think if you tend to have like a bigger foot or a longer foot and you want to make it look a little bit shorter or smaller, that's a
very
good,
flattering.
Yeah, very flattering on that
Absolutely
too.
agree.
And then we did show the red, of course. 3 easy payments of $22.83. Shipping and handling is included, as is everything in this whole show. Are we going to go over to Stacey?
Let's go over to Stacey.
Let's
She's
go
looking a bit
torture
lonely
her.
over there.
Yeah,
so.
she looks sad.
Yeah.
She never looks sad.
So
Okay,
we've
so
got
what's
Stacey
going on here?
So there's a couple of things we'll look at here. So, first of all, we've got Stacey Ann's foot on this, hard, flat unnatural surface. And a lot of people, when they see the foot looking like this, you can see that flat line there. A lot of people look at that and say, yeah, that's what my foot looks like. I'm just flat-footed. But what I like to say is, no, you're not actually flat-footed. You've got a flat tyre. You know, you've got no air in your tyres. So what we need to do is put some air in the tyres, and we do that by realigning the foot. And you can see there the difference that's made. You can see the nice curvature there in the line that we've drawn along the arch. If I take that support away, straight away that arch is collapsing, that foot's rolling back over to try and meet the ground, and that's flattening out that arch completely. And that's putting a lot of stress and strain on the soft tissues and joints in the foot and the lower leg. Something else we're going to look at too, Antonella, is a lot of people say, you know, as I'm getting older, my feet are getting bigger. And what I like to say is, no, your feet aren't getting bigger, they're actually getting flatter. So I've just drawn a line where Stacey Ann's big toe is sitting, and I'm going to realign her again and just draw a line where her big toes ended up. And you can see there's about a ½ inch difference from where her toe was to where her toe is now. So when your foot goes back into its naturally aligned position, it actually shortens a little bit. If I take that support away, you can see there how it's elongated. It's gotten longer.
Yeah,
and
because I used to be a size 8. Now I'm a 9.
That's right. So
you know, and I'm thinking, what? How does that? So that's what it is. That's what's going on.
So what's happening is when your foot is back in its naturally aligned position, your foot gets a little bit smaller and you get a little bit taller as well. So who doesn't want that?
Smaller and taller, I'll take it. Sign me up. Okay. Boy, those look good too.
Yeah,
I really love
absolutely
the look of them.
And
this is our today's special value. And there's the back look of what's going on in the before and after. Really just looks so much more comfortable.
Exactly right. So you see on the left-hand side, the before graphic there, you can see how that foot's rolling over to try and meet the ground. And look at the misalignment there. But on the after shot, on the right-hand side, you've got that beautiful alignment with that Orthaheel technology underneath the foot. And you can really see there how that Orthotic technology is really bringing the ground up to meet the foot.
You know, and I have to say, if you've ever walked behind anyone at the mall, on the sidewalk, at work, you see people that it looks just like that cartoon we drew for you.
That's right, but don't go up and ask to draw on their leg with a marker. People don't.
The thing is maybe you might have it going on too.
Yeah.
So that's we don't know. You know, we don't know. We don't draw the lines. We don't look. Here's the point: is even if you do or you don't, it's a really smart idea to take care of your feet. Our last caller said that herself. That was her. Those are her words. And if you don't have any problems or issues, these aren't going to change your foot or your alignment or your stepping or anything.
No.
You'll just continue to walk in the God-given fabulous position that
You've just got great support underneath your foot.
You've got that support underneath your foot. If you're like me and a lot of other people who it's all, falling apart, this will really, really be helpful, beneficial. It's, for me, honestly, it was life-changing and it was a godsend because I could get up and do things. I had great balance. My feet didn't hurt, within a couple hours. Don't even take me to the end of the day. I couldn't even make it. So they really were a godsend. And when your feet feel good, everything else falls in place and feels fabulous too. So we're going to go to the phones. Just to remind you, shipping and handling is included. 3 easy payments of $22.83, over 2,500 ordered in just this show, and over 11,000 for the day. So we're going to say hi to Kathy. Kathy, you're live on the air. Liam is here. I'm Antonella.
Good morning,
G'day,
Antonella
Kathy.
and Liam.
Good morning, Kathy.
I love the looks of these shoes.
Fabulous.
Fantastic.
What do you love about it? The slip-on, the adjustability, the color?
Everything. I have several pair of the thongs, and I have the sneakers, and I'll tell you, it's nothing like them.
Yeah.
They make your feet feel so good.
So good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And the beauty of these styles as well, it's giving you the same support because we use the same unit as we do with a lot of the sandals and flip-flops that we have. So if you love that support and feeling, this is going to be a great option for you, Kathy.
I'm very much looking forward to getting them.
I'm glad.
I'm sure they're going to make a big difference.
They do. They feel amazing. And the style on these, they're super cute too.
Yes, they are.
And
yes, they are. I'd buy one of each if I could afford to.
I know. I hear you. Because I love the red, but then I'm thinking, well, the black would make me more practical, so I don't know what to do, right?
Exactly.
Well, enjoy them, Kathy, and thanks for calling in and talking with us today.
Thank you so much, and just keep them coming.
We will, Kathy. I can assure you, we've got
I will
we've got some
hound
great
him.
range. Yeah, Antonella is actually pretty good
I
at
chase
telling
him
us
down
what's
in
what.
the hallway. Liam!
Oh, I
Liam.
love her.
And we're not actually kidding. She actually does that. So yeah.
I'm sure.
Shoes are important, Kathy, right?
Yes, he is, very much so.
Well, thank you so much for calling, Kathy. Have a great time. Have a great day.
Thank you.
And you were fun to talk to.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Take
You
care,
too,
Kathy.
Kathy.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Let me show you the colors one more time. The one in my hand is a hot little red. kind of spicy.
say it was
kind of
spicy.
jazzy. I
Yeah,
know, I like
spicy,
a little
yeah.
spicy. I love that. So there's the red, and the red is going to have the bronze. And then down here is the actual bronze, and the bronze will have the bronze as well. And then here is what we're calling the navy, but it looks more like a peacock. That's going to have more of a pewter. Over here in the black and the espresso, now the black's going to have the metal workmanship there in the pewter, but it's also going to have a panel done in a reptile style.
That's right.
And then there is the espresso. That'll have a bronze with almost like a
That's a croco
a
embossing,
croco
and the black's
embossing.
got the lizard embossing.
Done with
yeah.
that. Take advantage of this lower today's special value. Liam, when do we see you again?
You'll see me again on Q-Check with Gabrielle, and then on Sean Says Accessorize as well.
Awesome. All
Yeah.
right. Thank you, sir.
Great to see you.
Oh, you're so nice. You really
love
are.
working with you, Gabrielle. Great to see you.